Okay, this is our share and show portion, and this is the kind of thing that you're going to be running into today. We're going to work on share and show. I'm going to do number 1 and number 2. You will do number 3 and number 4. And then I'm going to work on number 5 in problem solving, and you will do 6 and 7. These are our practice. You get to check your work to make sure that you're getting it. But first, I'm going to explain what it is that you need to do in order to understand how to make fractions from a whole number or from a whole group of things. So we're going to start with reading this problem. It says, shade 2 parts out of 8 equal parts. Write a fraction in words and in numbers to name the shaded part. Okay, I understood all the words. Let's read it again. Shade 2 parts out of 8 equal parts. Well, that's telling me what I need to do. And when I look at this, these are already shaded. I'm going to shade them again just so it's easier to see. Okay, so we shaded 2 parts out of 8 equal parts. Now we need to write a fraction in words and in numbers to name the shaded part. Okay, so if I have 2 units out of 8 shaded, what is that? I have 2/8 shaded. How would I write that fraction? Well, I know I have 8 parts, that's my denominator. 2 are shaded, that's my numerator. So 2/8 is written as 2 fraction bar 8. Let's do another one. We're looking at number 2. First, we need to write the fraction that names each part. Write the fraction. Then, write a fraction in words and in numbers to name the shaded part. Okay, so we have a couple of things that we need to do here. First, we need to figure out how many parts are in each shape. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to write the numbers. I have 4 little triangles in my big triangle. So each part is, if I just wanted one of those triangles, what would my fraction be? That's right, I would have 1 out of 4. So it says part, that's the same as saying unit. Each unit is 1/4 because I only have 4 triangles and one of them would be 1/4, right? So I've done this first part, check. Now I need to write a fraction in words and in numbers to show the shaded part. So how many shaded triangles do I have? I have 1, 2 shaded triangles. So 2/4 are shaded, and I would write 2/4 as 2/4. So I have my words and I have my numbers of the shaded part. Okay, you need to do the same thing for number 3 and number 4. Remember, you're telling what kind of units you're working with, and then you're going to write your word form and your fraction for numbers 3 and 4. Push pause if you want to and go ahead and work on that, or watch the rest of this and then work on it all when you're finished. The last part is problem solving. It says shade the fraction circle to model the fraction, then write the fraction in numbers. So I have 2 different things that I need to do. First, I need to shade the fraction circle to model the fraction. Then I need to write the fraction in numbers. So I'm going to grab my handy dandy colorful pen. And this says 3/4 in word form. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 parts to my circle. I need to shade in 3 of them. Three parts are shaded, so I've done this part. I shaded my fraction. Now I need to write the fraction in numbers. Well, I know I have 4 parts in my circle, that's my denominator, and 3 of them are shaded. I have 3/4 shaded. This is what you need to do on number 6 and 7. Use your pen or highlighter tool to shade things. Either one works. And don't forget to type in or use the pen tool to write your fraction. Okay? When you're all finished, make sure you go back and check your work for numbers 3, 4, 6, and 7.